This programme contains strong language and sexual references throughout.
I think a game night is a really cool way to peel back some layers and find out what's hiding beneath the surface. When was the last time you sent a nude?
I don't send nudes.
I knew you were gonna say that. I was like, I don't think Brad's gonna send them. I feel like your answer might be juicy, and I feel like if you would send one tomorrow or today or right now. So like, my favorite thing about game night is just like congregating and seeing how like competitive people are. Okay, your turn, Brad.
This is for Joey. Who was your first kiss? How was it, and how old were you?
Oh, I remember. So her name was...
Her?
Yes.
Work.
I had sex with a girl like last year.
What?
What girl?
I don't know. It was just like random in a bathroom. Like, it wasn't...
Sex in the bathroom?
Yes.
A year ago, was his fiance there when he had sex with this woman? Like, I need more, but I wonder if after he hit it, he was just like, period.
Sometimes with Joey, the math is not mathin', okay? But I also know that Joey's timeline is always off, and a year ago could be 6 years in Joey Lane, you never know, so.
Okay, so I had sex with a girl like before Brian, maybe a year before Brian. A year equals whatever. It's for dramatic effect, okay? Do we know by this point that I'm an exaggerator?
Yo, yo.
Dorion!
Dorion! What's up, guys?
Hello.
I had a really good time in Todrick's performance in Palm Springs, and I want to see everybody. Or let me rephrase that. I don't really care about Joey.
What is this, a cold party? I love this.
This is actually his coat, but I
love this.
I stole it, and so then I gave it to
Amazing.
one of my coats.
Valentino? Todrick does need to take care of that rent so he can stay here in this house because I want to keep coming over. It's fabulous.
So you just pick the card, and then you can, like, ask anybody in the circle the question.
Okay.
Whose turn is it?
It's my turn. Todrick, this is a question for you, I think.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Have you ever filmed yourself having sex?
Yes.
What was the context?
I was dating this really, really hot guy, and we just decided to film it, and I filmed it from like 3 different angles.
Does it still exist?
You should release it.
It does exist, and I don't think I should release it.
What the fuck is this? I'm from Texas. We play spades, we play dominoes, we shoot dice. I don't play games where you ask personal questions, especially not around a group of people that you don't know that well. What type of game night did I just walk into?
So, Dorion, sometimes you're like so guarded. Do you wanna like be with somebody forever, build a life with them? And what would somebody have to do to penetrate getting to know, like, not
Todrick.
not to penetrate, to break down like the Dorion walls?
Have more than Dorion. But that's not my interest right now, whatsoever. And if it was, none of y'all would know.
You would tell me, though, right?
I wouldn't tell you.
Damn.
No.
Why wouldn't you tell Curtis?
What if?
Because it's not his business.
What friend of 10 years doesn't tell their friend that they're dating someone? What's the big fucking deal?
Oh my God, this card was wild. You guys, hilarious.
So funny.
What did it say, Brad?
It says,
It says, you're invited to my birthday party.
No way!
No, for real, I'm having
your birthday.
I'm having a birthday party on the day of my birthday. Everybody here is invited. This will be the first time that my brother and my sister have met any of my queer friends. Just felt like it's time for my family to get more involved into my life, especially when they come from the South, like I come from Kentucky. A very traditional way of living is what they know and is what they're comfortable with. So I want them to be there to support me.
It'll be good.
So we'll see.
We'll take
We'll make
care
them
of
feel
you.
very welcome.
Hold on.
I feel very-
Wear your good shit and bring good vibes.
We're the perfect bunch.
That's a lot for
Joey,
me.
let's come and drag.
Yeah.
Please do.
I have my wig from Palm
I would love
Springs.
that.
When's Mandy getting here?
Her flight landed. She should be here soon. I guess it just depends on traffic.
She'll be fine. What are you making?
Brownies.
Brownies?
Yeah.
You're gonna put the brownies in that? They're gonna be very thick.
Says the person who's never baked one thing in 21 years.
I baked things.
You baked nothing.
I must have baked something.
Not one thing.
Who's that, Theo? Yo, who's there?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Grab that for you.
Thank you.
Hi.
I really packed.
Hi. Welcome to LA.
Mandy is 2 years older than me. I love my sister. We are very, very, very close.
Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? Good, thank you.
The relationship between my mother and father was complicated. And so we've kind of been the constant in each other's lives. We've always taken care of each other.
Sorry, we totally meant to come and pick you up.
Gary was gonna come.
I was gonna
get
come,
you.
and then Brad was like, she's already in the Uber, and I was like, can you text her and I'll get over there.
My sister has been the protective older sister since I was in kindergarten. When she heard that so-and-so was calling me names at school, and she would be like, you better knock it off or I'm gonna like knock your head off your shoulders.
We want to hear all about everything, but first, how's Kim?
Kim's good.
Aw.
When is she gonna come here?
I know she's never been to LA. Is it Brad?
No.
Are you sure?
Brad?
I'm sure it's not Brad.
So my sister was married to a man, and now my sister has been with her girlfriend for 4 years. Her name is Kim.
So are you guys gonna propose?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it for sure. Like, we've both been married before, so I always kind of thought I wouldn't get married again. But then I think to myself, like, why should she be punished for just a bad, like, just, I had no business getting married the first time.
We didn't
were
think
there.
so either.
Yeah.
But it was, we had fun.
But I was,
did have fun.
yeah, it was a fun wedding, but I was literally trapped.
I had my suspicions earlier. I've always felt like I kind of laid the groundwork because I kind of cracked the seal for my parents by coming out at 18 years old. So if she happens to come out later on, it'll be a lot easier because my parents already have a gay kid. And then my sister called me. I was on a plane to tell me that she had met somebody and that it was a woman, and I started crying because I was just like so happy that she was finally going to get to live her true life.
Like, I could have easily just been like, I'm gonna take the path of least resistance here and not go down this path and just try to find a guy, because socially that's maybe what I should be doing, because it confuses people when you've been married before.
It doesn't confuse us.
No, it wouldn't confuse you, but generally speaking, like, people are like, but you were married to a man.
But who cares?
I don't care, and that's part of the thing now.
Well, I'm sure I confuse people daily.
I am.
But I think,
Well, I'm still here trying to figure you out.
she was the right person for me, and whether she was a he or he was a she or whatever it ended up being, I was just gonna go with it.
Well, we're glad it's a she.
Yeah, we're definitely glad it's
We're
a
into
she.
it being a she.
Yeah,
We like her.
I'm really excited for Mandy to meet Curtis. I've told her about him and that he's also on this journey of coming out, and that I felt that they shared some similarities in their journey, and I definitely think they're going to hit it off.
What would you bake in that?
Cakes and brownies and
All right, well.
Thank you. She's not gonna fall for your little trick.